In this video, you're about to discover how to get double-digit returns on your money as a private money lender and the secrets that your financial advisor doesn't want you to know. And I'll show you exactly how I took this property on the left, the before picture, and how I turned it into this magnificent beauty on the right. And on top of that, I'll show you exactly how our private money lender made $24,930 in less than 6 months. So if you're sick and tired of not knowing how you will retire, not getting double-digit returns, not putting your self-directed IRA to work, not knowing how to invest in real estate, keep watching. Now let me show you the exact number on what happened. We sold this property on August 30th of 2012 for $500,000. And we bought this property on March 28th of 2012 for $273,000. And on top of that, we did an addition of 500 square feet, and we flipped it out in 6 months. And as you can see here at the bottom, you can see our private money lenders that we used. And if you keep watching, I'll explain to you how an investment of $138,500 brought in over $24,930 to our private money investor. And that's over 30% annualized return, cash on cash return. So if you're interested, go ahead and go to the link below and watch this before and after transformation of our project. So take a look here on this project. Here's the before picture, and as you can see, it has the beautiful yellow color. And here's another picture. And as you go inside, you can see a fireplace, but that fireplace is actually not a real fireplace. It was actually a fake fireplace that they had in there. And as you can see, they had a little dining room, and towards the back of the picture, you can see the orange blue or the baby blue kitchen cabinets in there. And here it is. There's the kitchen. Very out of date. And here is the laundry room. And here's the purple room, as I like to call it, which is right next to the baby blue kitchen. And here's the bathroom, very out of date. And here is one of the other bedrooms. And here's an actual picture of the actual gas line that we had to move because we were going to add the 500 square addition on that particular area. And as you can see, the demolition work from behind with all the debris in the background. Here's the storage shed that we needed to take out. Couple of more construction before picture, and here's the actual after picture. And again, if you need to watch the video, go ahead and go to the link right up on the screen. And as you can see, it looks much better than before, and with the red door. And on the siding on the right hand side, I'm not sure if you can see the metal siding, but that was one of the bonuses that people loved about this particular building. And as you go inside, it has a wide open layout with the black trims and the elegant black flooring. And you can see that the kitchen has been opened up. And we updated with the maple cabinets, the canopy hood range, the backsplash. And here's a picture of the bathroom. And it's sideways, but here's another picture of the bathroom. And here's a picture of one of the faucets that we used. Pretty cool faucets there. The picture of the master bathroom. It's a little bit sideways again. Here's a shower head once again. And each of the actual bedrooms had access to the backside. And here's a picture of the actual back of the building where we added the 500 square feet. So here's what we did. We started to negotiate a property for discount, ensuring a large cushion of equity. We do require a minimum of 20% equity position for our investment properties, from the amount that we can go ahead and buy it at, plus the construction cost, plus the holding cost, and that total amount needs to be less than 80% of what we believe that we can go ahead and resell the property for. So we've gone ahead and got this particular property negotiated, and we went to step 2. We sent it out to our private investor on what we like to call our lender opportunity package to request funding for our deals, including all the comps and all the details. Now let me go ahead and show you exactly how our lender opportunity packet looks like. So here's the actual packet that we send out for Project Maple, and as you can see, the front page that we have, and here's the actual details, exclusively presented by Team CRG. And here's the actual numbers on this. So the purchase price was $260. The rehab cost we guesstimated at that time is about $85,000. Holding costs, not including the sales, was $36,600. The total financing cost, was $25,865.83. And the total project cost basis was about $374,000 and some change, and the total amount financed was $251,115.83. Total cash committed about $124,410, and projected resale price was at $490,000. Projected cost of the sale was $34,300, and the projected flip out profit was $81,174.17. Now here's the actual comparable report that we actually sent out. So as you can see, the sales price $487, $485, and here's the fair market amount from $400 to $496. And here's the actual proposed layout that we actually showed from with the front elevation, the rear elevation, rear perspective, and how this building was going to look like. Now once we sent out the lender opportunity packet, step 3 is when an investor will go ahead and submit what they call a letter of commitment to fund the projects according to the contract closing date. So once they saw our lender opportunity packet, which you just saw a couple seconds ago, they sent us a letter of commitment to go ahead and fund our project. And once they sent us the letter of commitment, that's when they've gone ahead and funded the transaction. Closing agent prepared the document, and the lender provided certified funds to the closing agent, and all documents are signed and transaction is complete. So those are the 4-step processes that we follow when we go ahead and invite investors to our investment opportunities. Remember the lender opportunity package that I just showed you? I said that the resale amount was $490 projected. Well, our resale amount was actually $500,000. So we actually sold the property $10,000 more than what our projected price was. And keep in mind that we did an addition of 500 square feet and we flipped it out in 6 months. And we used 2 private investors to fund this project. One for $242,500 and another one for $138,500. So if you're interested in getting double-digit returns as a private money lender, feel free to go ahead and visit www.capitalredevelopmentgroup.com. Again, that's www.capitalredevelopmentgroup.com. We'll instantaneously give you access to our acclaimed ebook called How You Can Invest Your Money in Today's Real Estate Market Through Private Money Lending. And it's over 23 pages of chock full of information on what to do, what not to do as a private money lender, and how you can go ahead and then protect yourselves and be able to go ahead and get a double-digit return. So if you haven't, I'll go ahead and see you at www.capitalredevelopmentgroup.com. This is Jeff COGA, and I will see you on our next video training.